Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. And today it is time for Friday Flips and Flops. So let's get started. While I was on vacation is what I'm going to show you that I used, and it was my flips. Okay, for my eyeshadows that I took with me, I took the Bare Minerals, and this is the Nude Beach palette. And this was just perfect. I use this a lot. Because, you know, it's just very light and I just really like that one. If I wanted to add some depth to it, you know, darken it up a bit, I took my Lorac Pro 2. And I actually use these together. I use them separately. So I took that one with me. And then I took my IT Cosmetics Vitality Disc. I took that with me. So I'd have everything right there. I didn't have to take another bronzer or a highlighter. Had that. And then this blush was perfect. And I'll show you the other. I did take a couple other blushes. I just love this blush. I've got it on today. And then I took the Deluso Pink. I always say that wrong. The one from Milani. I took that one. I think I only wore this one once. And then, which is that one. And then I took the Hard Candy Bombshell. Which I don't think I wore this one as much either, because it was getting where you couldn't really see it, because the longer I was down there, of course, the more tan that I got. For some foundation, I took my Hourglass Tinted Moisturizer and my Chanel Velvet. I took those two with me. And I'm about out of both of them. Those have been my two that I've really worn a lot this summer. And I would mix just a little bit of the Estee Lauder in it. I didn't even take that with me because I knew I didn't need it for the, you know, I really didn't need a whole lot of foundation. But I did need some because when I get in the sun, I get Freckle City. I mean, I come in looking like Howdy Doody. I'm going to tell you what, every bit of my face is just freckles. So, yeah. I took with me my MAC Paint Pot, Painterly. And I also took the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliant. I took that with me because I knew I would be in the, you know, more the wind and that kind of thing. My lips would get a little bit chapped. I also took the Sugar. It's by Fresh. Just a little, you know, I've gotten a couple of these. I really like them. I don't know why I had to put some more on. This smells good too. It smells like lemony. And my beauty blender, took it, love it. My brushes, I just took mostly, I took a couple of my Real Technique brushes. I took my fan brush, which is my Eco Tools, and the rest of them are my Sedona Lace. I had one of my e.l.f. brushes that I took. And so that was, you know, I had a little case to keep them in. I took this Waves Sea Salt Hairspray. Took that with me. I've had several people ask me about this, and I wanted to show you the box of it. I took this with me and I used it every day. I love it. It's the All Natural Makeup Remover Cloth. Works 3 ways. Removes makeup, cleanses deep, and exfoliates. You just wet it with like warm water and just wash your face, and it rinses out pretty clean. And then I just throw it in the washer. Sometimes I'll throw it, if I'm doing more whites or something, I'll go ahead and throw it in, or towels or something. But if not, I'll just wash it once a week. But I rinse it out every time. But that's what it looks like. And I got it at Big Lots. So I love this. I took my lotion that Natalie sent to me, the Yves Rocher, the olive oil. This stuff, you don't need a lot. It looks like I haven't used it. I use this every single day. It doesn't take a lot. It's more liquidy, kind of like, but it just soaks right into your skin. It just gives your skin this beautiful kind of sheen to it. I love it. So use that. And I mean, I took some other things, but those are the main things that I used. I didn't really do, you know, I didn't do a whole, you know, we went out to dinner a lot, but I didn't really do big makeup, except for one night we went out to a really nice restaurant, and, you know, we all wore dresses and that kind of thing, so we kind of got a little bit more dressed up that night. The only other palette that I took was the Stila in the Windows of the Soul, one of those, in Mind. It's the nude one. I mean, not nude. Matte palette. I did take that back. And that was pretty much, that was my only, you know, flop, was the Stila one. It really wasn't a flop. It was just that I thought it was too close to the In the Know palette, the matte one from Stila. So, I really didn't have any flops. The biggest flip of all was just being on vacation, being able to wake up every morning and walk out into the living room kitchen area, and it was all windows. And I don't know if I've put up the video yet to kind of show y'all a little bit. There's 5 people that go, so it's, you know, you split it up 5 ways. So, and then we go on a value week because we couldn't afford to rent that house during, you know, July, you know, the peak months. We couldn't afford it then, that's for sure. But you walked out, and it was basically oceanfront. There was a house in front of us, but it was kind of low, and so you could just look out and see the beach, and you could just sit on the top deck and drink your coffee, or they had a picnic table up there, and you could sit up there and you know, eat. We would eat lunch there a lot of times, and just, you know, sit in the rocking chairs and drink coffee and that kind of thing. And just, you know, right there was the beach. There it was on a corner lot, so you just walked right up to the beach, access there. So and then this house had a pool, which was wonderful. I don't have a pool at my home, and I wish I did. I love it. So I love the water, but all those things were just complete flips for me. So when it came time to come home, of course I didn't want to come home because it was supposed to be in the 90s all this last week, and so 90s water, perfect. So anyway, so that was my flips and flops. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.